Why do we need cooling in battery storage? And what is the difference between immersion cooling, cold plate cooling, and air cooling? Well, let's start with the basics. You know how your phone or laptop can get a little warm when you're using it for a long time? Well, the same thing happens with battery storage, but it's a much bigger deal. If a battery gets too hot, it can cause all sorts of problems like thermal runaway, which can lead to safety hazards and even fires. That's why effective thermal management is necessary to prevent overheating and ensure the optimal battery performance and efficiency. Currently, there are two main thermal management methods for energy storage systems: air cooling and liquid cooling. Liquid cooling can be further categorized into cold plate liquid cooling and immersion liquid cooling. Air cooling is a method of dissipating heat from batteries by utilizing airflow. Basically, it uses fans. However, with air cooling, the heat dissipation can be uneven. Cold plate liquid cooling, on the other hand, involves cold plates with coolant circulating inside them, and they are usually placed under the batteries. So imagine you have a big plate of metal that's cold, and you put it under your batteries. This is indirect cooling and has higher cooling efficiency, but still is not as efficient as it wanted to be. Now, let's introduce the coolest way to cool batteries: immersion liquid cooling. With immersion liquid cooling, the battery cells are directly submerged in liquid coolant, which is thermally conductive but electrically insulating. So, what are the obvious differences and advantages of immersion liquid cooling compared with the two previous traditional cooling methods? First, it offers high safety, since the battery cells are immersed in dielectric coolant, completely isolating them from oxygen. Even if a thermal runaway occurs due to an internal short circuit, the battery is designed to prevent fire or burning. Immersion liquid cooling greatly improves the consistency of battery's operating temperature, with a temperature difference of less than 2 degrees Celsius. In this way, it enhances battery capacity and lifespan. Another advantage is that it increases the energy density, which means that we can fit more battery power into a smaller space. Immersion liquid cooling increases the energy density by 60%, allowing a standard 40-feet container to reach 7.45 megawatt-hours of capacity. Therefore, the investment costs can be lowered. Coretron Energy Storage has successfully made the first project in the world to apply immersion liquid cooling to electrochemical energy storage systems. It can generate over 81 gigawatt-hours per year and reduce carbon emissions by over 45,000 tons annually. Given the safety advantages of immersion liquid cooling, we can expect it to become more widely used in the future. Let me know what you think in the comments.